Hello again, this is the Voyager Tarot card that I've just taken for the sign of Aquarius, the sun sign of Aquarius, for the month of October 2010. Now, it's a Major Arcana card. I'm only taking Major Arcana cards for these readings because they're about the underlying monthly energy. So this particular card is the Death card, which in the Tarot can represent transformation. It doesn't necessarily represent physical death, so don't get worried about it. It represents an underlying structural change. There's a transformation going on in your life at the moment. And in practical terms, that might mean that your job might be under threat. Your hours might have been cut at work. If you're running a business, it means that the market is slowing down or is flat. It might mean that the credit that your customers are getting has been reduced and you're not able to process orders because they're failing credit checks and all that sort of thing. So there's a lot of things that it could mean. The underlying economic situation is the way that I'm interpreting it at the moment for Aquarius. Well, what you need to do, or what you could do with this energy over the coming month, is to research another market that's growing and look at the possibility of setting up something in parallel if you're working in business. In a relationship level, it can mean that you might have to rethink your relationships completely, renegotiate, see how much negotiation and how much leeway is available in the relationship. If it's not working for you, then find out whether you want to stay or whether you want to leave or whether you want the other partner to leave. Whatever it is, you've got to make decisions, and they're big structural decisions, so they're underlying things that will affect your life for quite a while. And you've got a process going on in October where you can make those decisions. So take the opportunity to use the energy that's available to you and make the decisions that you need to make. And if you're not clear about what type of decision you need to make, then sit down and have a think about it and make some notes, make a list of possibilities, things that you would like to be happening, things that are happening but maybe not on the scale that you want them to, or not as much as you want them to. And just make a list and make it more appropriate for you. You've got to keep other people happy as well. You've got to keep things balanced and centered in family situations or whatever, or business situations, but it has to work for you as well. If it's not working for you, then something needs to change, and the only thing that you can change is you. So don't try and change the other person in the relationship or the business. All you can do is change yourself. So you can either accept the situation, or you can open the possibility of renegotiating a business deal or a business relationship. But bear in mind that if your partner doesn't like it or doesn't want to negotiate, it could mean the end of the relationship. So you've got to keep that in mind, see how far you can move things in your direction and keeping the other person happy at the same time. It's got to work for everybody. If things aren't working for everybody, then they're not working. So keep that in mind. And the Death card energy is very deep transformational energy, so it will be a strong structural change that you're going through. But that's my reading for October for the star sign of Aquarius. If you've enjoyed the reading, please subscribe to the channel. I'll be posting more readings for the following months, and you'll get updates when I post those. You can share the reading with your friends on Twitter or Facebook, or stumble upon any of those places. Leave me feedback and comments, rate the video. You can do all of those things underneath this video. But thanks for your time, and thanks for watching.